Hello, Hilary. I enjoyed reading about your gap year. I think that our it was not really yours, but it really did make a lot of sense. Um, Let me go over some things with you to make this better so that you can just totally knock the ceiling off of the essay grade. Um, One thing that I would go ahead and take this out. Um, I guess I can still save this. Uh, and make it something snappy. Uh, Waste of time or time. I don't know what you would want, a waste of time or a wise decision. I would let you put a yeah, I would let you put something there like a question. But that's okay. Waste of time or a why? Yeah, a should be a lowercase. All right, like this. Now remember, be sure to italicize the name of a newspaper, a book, a magazine, which is also a periodical, a play. Things like that are italicized. Now, these are the things that I said. If anything, a gap year. Yeah, that's what I did. We and I may have told you to do this. I wasn't thinking, but it connects the theory that okay, um, I would just say if anything, comma, and then in brackets a gap year. Don't put it in there. Connects, yada yada yada. Okay, so then here let's see, can learn more about themselves by interning life skills and participating in voluntary things. Okay, so I said, let's change that. You must keep the verbs parallel when you list them. So interning sets the pace. So we know that interning, the other verbs must end in ing. Okay, so we say instead of what you said, we say by interning, developing life skills, and participating in volunteer organizations. So that's just something to make it better. Um, Also, when formatting here, be sure to click do not add a space between paragraphs. And I do address that. When you go up here, you go, well, actually, let's just do a right click right there and just make sure that it's your whole page that I mean the whole paper, but you need to click on do not add a space between that. Now it's not going to do it because I didn't highlight everything, but I want you to do that because notice this big gap in between and they should just be a double space. That's all. Okay, moving along. Let's see. This one, um, maybe this is up here. All right. This one that, and I'm going to make this a tad bigger, if that's okay with you, which makes that other one smaller. Um, See right here between the quotation mark and the parenthesis before Sarahan or however that's said, you need to put a space there. So see how I put that? You have the quotation mark, then a space, then that. And that's what I'm telling you. And then also I'm telling you the page range is 22 to 25, and you put one you didn't put a page number at all, but it's got to have a page number there. So go back and check your works site and make sure you put all the right page numbers there. Okay, so when you go to the second main point, you need to have a good transition because your first one really bounces right off of the thesis. So it's a built in one. You're talking about it will lead to or you do an internship. So now you're going down to getting life skills. Okay. So this requires you bringing in that internship to segue into the life skills. So while this is a suggestion, while serving as an intern teaches hard skills, when I say hard skills, I'm talking about accounting, marketing, all of that kind of thing. Working with others in all types of industry helps young people develop life skills. Of course, that's getting along with people, and you have to do that. So that's just a suggestion that I have for your transition there. Um, I said something about that. Although, okay, while volunteering and acquiring, I took out the word although. Okay, so this applies to many, and it shouldn't be a capital A. It's just that it made it do that. I need to go back and edit it. It just naturally makes the first letter a capital, and it shouldn't have been. Okay, so instead of say a lot, people say a lot, a lot. So you could say there are myriad students or quite a few students, but try to get away from saying a lot. Okay, and then here you had a contraction, can't. Remember, go through your paper with a fine tooth comb. And what I would do, you could go up to this little thing here, and then you could go like that, and then just go through your paper. Uh-oh. No, no, you can't. Well, I think you get the message. You could go through there and it'll find them for you. Okay, so, okay, this quotation is too long. Use your own words mainly. Embed some quotes in your sentence. See, that's just really long. We want to know what you are writing, what Hilary is writing. So this is what I suggested instead of this long quote. According to a website dedicated to helping students maximize their college admission chances, yes, that meant that I went and I looked up that website that you're citing there. Taking a gap year will offer them, the students, well, actually, it said you, but I took it out to make it fit into my words, the opportunity to reflect on their passions and the courses they should take to pursue them. Then that's from admission site. So yes, I did look that up to find out what their credentials were. This company's rationale is that oftentimes students do not take the time to decide where they want to go or what they want to do in life. A gap year can help them avoid thousands of dollars in pursuit of a degree or vocation that they do not find fulfilling. I kind of don't like that. I would go back and say a gap year can help them avoid spending thousands upon thousands of dollars. Yeah, that's okay. In pursuit of a degree. And you could put whatever you want to put there, but that, and I don't know how that got messed up, but you still would put this right here at the end. That's actually correct. I don't know what I did, but I would just put more of that in your own words to show that you understand it. You meant to put done. These risks aside, done correctly, taking a 1 year break. Okay, so that's okay. We'll go down here. Okay, and again, I struck out I believe because we can't use first person. So I did not find an in-text citation on that. So please go back over it. You might have put it under this, but it always goes, if there is an author, it goes by the author's last name only. I don't want to know the first name because that's why you have a works cited. A works cited saves you from putting all this gobbledygook there in your paper. And instead, you're just using these people sparingly to back up what you're saying. So that's what I've got for you. Be sure to watch that video that I'm sending to your, or I sent to your class tonight. And then, of course, just watch this one, and I'll see you in class tomorrow. Bye, Hilary.